Welcome back to the MLG Game On. Ender's Game on Bluray disc. 16-player invitational thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
What a match.
What a match.
Vibe is up 1-0 currently. Excuse me.
Are you okay? I didn't know we were going to switch to a Desert impression mid-pass. But anyway. We are going to hop into game 2. InControl versus Vibe. Well,
Winner's match.
Winner's match. The winner's match. The third set of today.
Yep.
3 of 5. You okay, buddy?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think
pretty
so.
emotional.
It
Cats,
was.
unfortunately, we did get the ruling from Rob, and he ruled in my favor.
No,
so
he
Cat's
did
a
not.
little bit
No,
upset.
dude, he GG'd. The
Gets a
bet
little
was
bit
clear.
upset.
He GG's.
If you get to say,
he
if you get to say, I don't know if we meant real seconds or Blizzard seconds. If you get to say that, then
do, because I didn't even. I obviously meant real seconds. Now we agreed this time on Blizzard seconds.
and the insinuation, like, okay, well, it wasn't like, will he tie
Blizzard
GG? It was,
seconds
will he
are
GG
not
out?
seconds. I said in.
But we're talking about in a game with StarCraft 2.
When
If you were to say,
no,
if you were to
when
say,
I said in
Steven,
10
I have this
seconds-
sick build for you, and I go, yeah, Cass, and you go, listen up, man. Basically, it means that you're gonna have ultras by 10 minutes, and I'm like, oh, sick. And then I copy your build, and I have ultra lists at like 14 minutes. Like, Cass, this build is shit. Like, why'd you give me this? And you're like, what do you mean? It's 10 minutes. I'm like, no, I fucking did it. It's always 14 minutes. And then you're like, I meant real minutes. And like, we're talking about StarCraft.
We're also casting in real time. Like it's.
No, but we're still talking about, like,
what? When we say we'll be back in 3 minutes, is that Blizzard?
But we're not
seconds?
talking about the game there. If we're talking about the game, we're like, wow, it's really weird that he already by 6 minutes has, you know, 3, or like when Scarlet took that really early 4-minute base. We're not talking 4 real minutes.
Okay, that's fine, but I said he will leave the game in
The
10
game,
seconds.
and we measure the game. How do we always talk about
the game in
No, you don't.
seconds are seconds, dude. It was a bet.
Whenever
And I'm pretty sure I made it clear that it was real seconds, so I won that bet. We established that. And then the second bet was he will leave.
He will GG out.
Yeah,
leave.
No.
You just said leave the game.
I just almost messed myself up. But we didn't say leave.
Yeah,
he
you're
will
like GG out.
He will
like
GG.
leave.
He will GG.
Not type GG.
What?
If he would have left early and not said anything, what would you have said? You would have been like, okay,
No, I
Steven.
would have said that's the same. Yeah.
But if he GG's and leaves after
I mean, that counts.
Anyway,
he GG'd.
I thought when player
he
introductions were
maybe
important.
left
You know
1
what?
second after he GG'd. Anyway,
Which was
I'm
past
pretty
the
sure I
time.
was still in.
I need
no,
to do
no.
with player introductions. Oh, it was past the time. Otherwise, we wouldn't even be talking about this.
No,
Who's
no.
in the top left right now? Tell everybody. Who's the Zerg player in the CBP right now?
Representing Root Gaming.
Yeah.
And by proxy, V3 PCs.
And
TT Esports and Twitch and Das Keyboard.
Yeah.
Root Gaming's Vibe.
Root Gaming's Vibe.
Klappa. And on the top right-hand side, representing Evil Geniuses, Monster, HyperX, Razer, and Astro.
The Dark Horse.
The Dark Horse.
InController.
InController. Who just made me win $20 altogether. I think, no, I guess 10. That was, yeah.
Rob from production.
Rob.
Rob takes my side.
You know I won.
No, he didn't. InControl going with a similar opening. InControl prefers these fast expand openers.
Are you okay, buddy?
I'm really emotional right now, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, going for that, Cannon rush, but the Overlord is sitting right there.
InControl won't give no shit.
InControl doesn't give.
Oh, shit!
Shit. In standard root fashion.
In standard root fashion.
What's gonna happen though?
InControl will cannon rush this.
I think InControl's gonna take this. I think InControl's gonna take this.
I think InControl gets the better end of it.
Definitely.
And he has the probe at the
no,
which is
not gets the better end. He's gonna take this game.
I think he gets the better end of this trade.
He's gonna take this game.
Would you like to bet?
No, I don't even know what we're betting ever anymore.
Okay. So
InControl.
Vibe is gonna be forced to cancel his expansion.
Okay, let's do it. $10.
I mean, InControl's way ahead now.
Yeah, let's do it. $10.
Okay.
That InControl is gonna win this game.
Correct.
Is what I'm betting on.
Okay.
And you're betting that Vibe is going to win this game of
Correct.
StarCraft 2,
Yes.
not the whole not the series, just this game.
Yes.
In Blizzard time and everything, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty obvious. You're making me look like a villain here, but you know you're the one cheating.
You are a villain.
No, you're the one cheating here. You're the one trying to get around paying me extra $20 to the 80 that you already owe me.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Anyway, InControl is in control of this game.
I would say so.
Another cannon rush going up. Hatcheries all over the place.
Hatcheries all over the place. InControl not quite able to drop a Nexus just yet. And Vibe will scout this cannon rush going up. Double gate.
Double gate.
I like this by InControl. He'll be able to apply pressure.
Definitely. To non-speed lings and...
Yep. Vive scouts this. Are Link's going to be able to get there in time? That's the question right now.
InControl needs to put a second cannon up if he wants to ensure that at least one will finish. I don't know.
It's going to be really close. I think...
No, I'm just kidding.
I would say
I think the cannon...
I think the cannon will go up.
I think it will, with
yeah,
only
there's
2
two
lings.
cells on the way as well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, Vive should cancel this, and he does.
Yep. And InControl cancels that additional pylon, which is good.
He does not cancel the additional cannon, though, so he might get access to a really early third there as well.
Possibly, although
or
he
even
still
a
needs
natural.
Or he could take his natural.
Yeah,
there.
that would be really good.
And Vive just kind of throwing up hatcheries all over the map.
Yep. And if anyone's supposed to understand this, it's probably me, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's making a roach warrant. Yeah, I don't. It's pretty weird.
I think this is actually this is starting to favor Vibe.
What? Okay.
I think it's starting to favor Vibe because InControl hasn't taken his natural yet. It's one
yeah,
base Protoss versus.
He's delaying it quite a bit,
and he doesn't even have
sure.
a cyber core up. Like.
Yeah, he made 2 gateways that he's not able to produce fully.
Oh no, he did make the cyber core. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good at least.
Yeah, he might start double stalker production here.
Oh, no!
Oh,
InControl! No!
Yeah, 2 probes go down to 3 links. That's already a great trade for Vive. There is a couple of cells in Vive's third.
But they just got there, and they're roaches on the way.
That's gonna be just fine. I'm not sure how much I like Vive's expansion on InControl's third.
I mean, I think he was just doing anything to get any expansion up, but yeah. I mean,
I think he was just worried about floating those resources, but I think there's much better places for them. I mean, he's
maybe
making
in the
lair.
bottom, the bottom of the map.
He could be making extra queens. I don't think he even. How many queens does he have? 1. So he definitely could have an extra queen instead of that hatchery, and since he's taking up as well, he should be able to produce a lot more units. I feel like a lot more units, yeah, by in canceling that hatchery is what I mean. Like, I think those 300 minerals could have been used elsewhere a lot better. Now he's producing 4 drones. And he will get larva from this, and he's actually going to try to contain InControl and potentially push with this spine crawler. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's not forget, InControl never canceled the cannon up there, so it got a shot on one of those roaches.
And I feel like here, does he have any cannons up yet? Oh, he does have 1 cannon up. So
yeah, Vive's gonna go for the forge or maybe the other cannon. There's 2 sentries though. Oh, very nice job by InControl. He hid those.
If he can take this hatchery out, that would actually be pretty big.
Yeah, I'm not sure that he's gonna be able to do that.
Vibe not making any units right now at all. I think he's actually gonna get that hatchery with just a couple zealots. That's actually really important.
What's the unit count at?
3
yeah, Vibe barely has 26 drones. I wonder what he's gonna go do with the lair.
He's gonna try to push from that base that he made.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do with the lair?
Infestation pit.
So swarm hosts. I actually quite like this.
And
because now he has that base established.
Exactly, to push from, which is really good.
And that's why he didn't mind losing that base that he just lost.
Yep, because he's gonna be staging from this base anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna be staging from this base, and he's not gonna be able to spend any money for additional larva from the other base.
So now the real question
is,
have
more larva, more money than he can spend.
InControl makes
or more larva than he can spend money on.
I think InControl's making the wrong decision. Oh, did he see the infestation pit?
I think
he did. Yep.
Yeah. This is InControl's standard response to swarm hosts, to proxy swarm hosts. I think only I would know that, but yeah, he prefers the Stargate plate against it. He might even go rush for Tempests off of 2 base. And this Mothership Core doing a little bit of damage.
The problem is that as soon as these 2 swarm hosts come out, this is going to be really difficult. At this point, this game just became very difficult for InControl.
I don't know, because there's the sentries out, and 2 force fields will force field pretty much the ramp end.
For how long?
I think that it could be for long enough if he doesn't mess it up. Vive could reposition the spines to pick off at the forge, though. That would be huge. But he's not doing that yet. Yep. Yep, Vive's still producing the swarm host for now.
Very nice. To watch out.
Very nice job by Vive, transfusing it at the last second. Of course, if he transfused it earlier, that would have been a little bit less good. Yeah, because or rather, he wouldn't have baited the units of InControl to stay there for that long.
And unfortunately, InControl, being a little bit indecisive in his tech path, now decides to go for
Colossus, yeah.
Which isn't necessarily a bad decision, but if he would have had that up immediately instead of making the Stargate.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what he made the Stargate for then.
It would be nice if he could, if he made like Could you imagine if he made one Oracle instead
War
of
Prism on
Vive's
the
main?
way as well.
One Oracle at Vive's main would completely destroy his entire economy.
I mean, War Prism is a similar concept.
Maybe, but except he doesn't have like hardly any warp gates to work with.
And I mean, that's what you do when you go Stargate against this sort of play. You just spread your opponent thin. Against Stargate, for example, when I'm going for proxy Stormhost, I feel like I need a Nidus to jump between, you know, both bases. Vive able to clear most of the cannon rushed places in the map. And there's a couple of zealots here.
Zealots, this is really annoying to deal with, especially with Vive being supply blocked almost.
Yeah,
I make one Roacher, maybe two once his queen dies.
Yeah, that's usually why I have at least one Stormhost and one Spine at my main when I do this sort of thing. Vive perhaps with not as much experience, but he's doing pretty well, I would say. Making the best out of a.
He does have some Roaches he's bringing back that he used to be cold.
Yeah, he's just gonna transfer everything to his.
That's not good.
What's not good?
He just lost his Slumhouse up there on the mineral field. Vive did.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But
yeah.
InControl needs to pull all these probes out.
Yeah, Vive is just gonna transfer everything. Oh, he's not. I thought he was transferring everything to his other base, to the base that he has.
I think he was just waiting for those Roaches to show up.
Oh yeah, he is. And those Roaches are actually gonna be enough. So. Very cute play, and I'm not sure the War Prism going back for InControl. This is a mistake. Oh my god, the Swarmos are able to go inside.
Is there any observer yet?
I don't know. I think that was a misclick by Vive, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
Maybe, I don't think so. I think he wanted to just get up into that base as soon as possible.
Yeah, but he waited so long to burrow them. I think it was a misclick that ended up being great for him.
What's InControl doing?
Dropping the Colossus outside of his base.
Okay.
And
oh, he's gonna take the gold.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the best decision right now.
If he takes those Colossus and he goes to the Zerg main base and roasts all the drones, I think it's like okay-ish. Oh, is this gonna finish? No, that's so big. Did it finish?
No.
Oh man, heartbreaking.
Yeah, InControl doing a good job of elevating his units back into the gold. I'm surprised that Vive doesn't have a hive on the way yet.
Or at least take his natural expansion. But
no, he can't support it.
I guess.
Colossus drop here. That's gonna be annoying to deal with. Vive has nothing to deal with this actually at all.
He's gonna lose a lot of drones. And InControl should actually be positioning himself further down so that he can catch the drones as they run away.
This is very cute by InControl. There's another Nexus at the very bottom of the map right now. So. Yeah, and I agree with you. He should have anticipated the drones.
The drones fleeing.
Yeah, fleeing. There's some Roaches. That's actually going to be enough to push one Colossus back.
Now this is where InControl needs to summon all of his
mechanics. Oh, there's a Colossus killing more drones. Killed almost all the drones in the middle of the map.
Nice. 16
kills, yeah. That's huge.
26 to 15. Vibe is on 4 drones right now.
Yep. And if Vive doesn't identify where the bases of InControl are, he's going to have a lot of trouble getting back into this game.
Oh,
I think that this game favors InControl right now, but Vive's army is much more powerful.
Can InControl catch?
Huge.
I think InControl's gonna do it. No, he can't lose this Colossus. Jeff, wake up! Dude. Drop it! Attack!
Nice.
Oh, there we go. That switch. Don't lose the Colossus. You got a micro. Pull it back up. Good job. Pulls back up. Identifies if Vibe is trying to target it. Pulls it back up. Brilliant.
Yeah.
And Vibe is going to lose this base up here. InControl.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Vibe.
InControl, unfortunately, is trying to warp in cannons, but cannons, honestly, I wouldn't have even just made anything.
Vibe knows. Vibe knows where InControl's base is.
I wouldn't have even made the cannons. I would have just said, screw it, try to take bases on the left side of the map where it's harder for InControl to move.
I mean, the cannons are going to help a lot.
No, not against Swarm Hosts. Not against like 10 Swarm Hosts. They're going to die they're going to die
with
like 1 or 2 waves. If the Colossus...
yeah, if the Colossi are there, then...
If they were there, then yeah. However, did Vibe get the upgrade for Swarm Hosts? He didn't.
I don't think he did.
That's pretty big. Especially when that's all he has.
Well, I mean, he's not, he should be rallying everything into the gold right now. He's not.
I like that InControl canceled the gas here, and hopefully
he realizes that he might be losing that base pretty soon.
I don't think he should even make any probes. I think that he should just peace out from that. Just like mine what he's got, and then start building again in the lower left, you know?
I feel like if Vive gave InControl a little bit more credit here, he would be in a much better position, but he hasn't bothered to scout around the map.
Maybe. But to be fair, this is a really awkward game, so I'm not sure if it's so much Vibe not giving him credit, so much it's just like the game is just so awkward, you know?
I think a lot of it was like, okay, I win kind of mentality.
I don't know what... How? The cannon. The one cannon. Is he going to lose? Oh, InControl! He's gonna pick up.
Oh, and no, this is a big mistake by InControl. He's basically revealing that he has.
And he could have mined that gold for a little bit longer, enough for those probes to pay for themselves. I think with that Colossus there.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing here is that he just told Vive that he has another base and kind of the
Although I'm sure Vive maybe at least somewhat thinks that he's probably got a base somewhere, maybe.
I mean, I
it's
think
possible.
I think he probably thought that the gold was up. I'm not sure if he knew that there was an extra base aside from that.
Maybe.
And now he
InControl
definitely
also
knows,
has.
so.
I thought he had more probes to pull from there. Maybe not. Look, like, I think InControl could have mined this base for a little bit longer. He could have left at least like 4 probes there.
Yeah. Oh, let's look at InControl's vision for a second. On Vive space. No, InControl's. What can InControl see in Vive's?
Like that?
Yeah. Does he see the spire? That's what I'm asking.
What spire?
He does not see the spire,
no,
but he's already going double Stargate,
Yeah.
and this is the best possible case scenario for InControl.
Triple.
And yeah, triple
Vibe can't
Stargate.
really like. I guess he can kind of.
This is a really odd switch by InControl. Going triple Stargate right now.
I don't think so because, like you said earlier, and I know
He's
this to be
going
true
Void
too.
Racer.
InControl really favors going air against Stormhost.
Yeah, definitely. It's just you know, he does have 2 Colossi thermal lines, and he has no way to detect the Stormhost right now, so it's strange that he wouldn't drop a Robo.
Yeah, I would love to see InControl make a few probes.
Not too surprised that he dropped the Stargates.
Oh, and he's gonna see the spire too.
Yeah, that's gonna be big. Now he'll be able to produce Phoenixes. Yep. I think that InControl's in a fantastic position to take this game right now.
Oh, InControl needs to get out. He's gonna lose this. Fuck the War Prism. No.
He will eventually lose it, but this buys
Yeah,
him
but
a
I
lot
don't want
of
him to
time.
lose it with the Colossus in it.
He will, but this buys him a lot of time. This is great for InControl, I think.
Yeah, and he does have time. He needs to start working on 36 kills. He needs to start working on Phoenix again too. Oh, I think he's gonna be able to drop the Colossus here, and he is gonna be able to get the Colossus out. That's good.
I mean, the only way he saves the Colossus is with and the Void Rays are on the way. The Void Rays are on the way.
Oh god, Jeff, you're scaring me. And the Void Rays do show up.
Yeah, he does reveal the presence of Stargates now. So
29 to 19 workers.
yeah, Vive now knows pretty much where InControl's base could be.
This is one of the first games where I've ever seen
places.
2 players almost completely switch the map.
Oh really?
You notice how they went from right to left, left to right?
Yeah.
InControl not paying attention there. That might have cost. That was really bad on InControl to not notice those guys there, because he's. What does he do now?
He's gonna lose a lot of.
He can't lose everything here. It would effectively. He needs to get a robo set up immediately.
Vive also. I don't know why he's producing Void Rays after seeing Muta. He probably should have produced.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Vive can't really make enough to be a threat to the Void Ray. He's never going to be able to kill Void Ray with Muta.
That's true.
On one base Muta.
He is making queens, and I think he should have been making a lot of spores, but he hasn't. So I don't know how Vive can stop this. Actually, the queens will have to pull back immediately.
I mean,
and again, I don't know why InControl chose to skip the row. Oh, the base goes down without.
InControl needs to just make another Nexus. I don't know why he's scared of making another Nexus. He can do it.
I mean, I'm sure he will. Oh,
well, no, because
he cancels.
Why did he pull all of his? What happened to his resources? He needs to cancel the Void Ray. All of his buildings are in range right now of these Stormhosts. InControl, what are you doing?
If he doesn't cancel the Void Ray, that
we got. I'm sorry. Fight is going on up here. Needs to be careful. Lots of queens, lots of transfuse energy available. But he does have that Colossus to fight with.
Yeah, that's gonna help out.
I think he can fight that.
5 queens. I don't think so.
InControl.
5 queens with full transfuse.
With that Colossus.
If he does not cancel this Void Ray, I think he loses. If he cancels it, he's still fully in the game.
He's not canceling it. He's not gonna.
Oh, Vive might cancel it for him.
Vive, please.
Oh, that's so kind.
Thank you, Vive.
Okay, so Vive gives InControl back his resources.
And now InControl will build a Nexus at this gold base.
I mean, he should.
He has to.
Oh, that was funny. Of course,
InControl needs to be microing his Void Ray!
And
he's never gonna kill that
queens,
base.
I don't know, 5 queens is... Oh, 6 now, maybe enough. I'm surprised that Vive was confident enough to not make any spores.
I don't know why InControl won't build a Nexus at the gold.
And he probably
thinks he's. I think he thinks he's way farther behind than he is. No, and a Void Ray goes down.
I think he thinks he's out of money still. I mean, he's focusing so much on the multitasking, and he probably thought, okay, this is the last few units that I'm gonna make, and that's what he has in his head right now.
Oh man.
Oh, now he built a Nexus.
Needs to save that Colossus, and he does. And the fight. You've got to fight now, InControl.
No, I don't think he can possibly win.
But he has to fight now. He's only getting further and further behind.
Yeah, this is true also. I mean, a great game by both players. A few mistakes by InControl, and again, I don't know. Knowing that Stormhosts are out, I don't know why you wouldn't make, you know, detection.
The robotics facility.
Yeah, like even if it was 2 Stargates instead of 3 and a robo facility, even if it was just for the observer.
Got more Colossus harass going on up here, kind of.
Kind of.
Where did that other Colossus go? Did he lose it to something?
I'm sure he died.
InControl needs to pay attention. 2 spine shots are gonna take this Colossus out. InControl. Oh, nice job. Wakes up. Oh, he's gonna hop over. Roast some more. Oh, Vibe needs to be careful.
Yep.
The queens are headed back.
Yeah, 6 queens. Vibe is gonna have to, with full transfuse, he's gonna have to be pretty sloppy to lose the fight against the Void Race here. Queens are
InControl needs to get out.
Queens are actually the best anti-air that Vive could hope for. Against
Well,
Void
queens
Race.
are the best anti-air that Zerg has in the game.
Yeah, pretty much. There's no better 6 units that Zerg could make to deal with as sad as that is. With what
also, correct me if I'm wrong, the overcharge I don't think does anything to queens either.
Nope.
Because queens are light units and overcharge only works on the armored units.
I don't think they're light, but
what?
Yeah, overcharge is only armored.
Yeah, exactly. So, whoa, needs to get out of there.
I mean, that doesn't matter. Oh!
Now, swarm hosts are armored. I think that actually did matter. I think that was pretty important. That just took a ton of pressure off of InControl.
That is true.
A ton of pressure.
Only have a little bit of trouble. Yeah, they're
one
actually even
more
on supply.
swarm host on the map.
And actually, InControl's income is actually higher than Vive's.
It is because he's mining that gold.
Yeah. So.
Oh man. I don't know.
The only good thing for Vive is the tech advantage here.
Kind of. What tech advantage, though? He has one Mutalisk and one Swarm Host on the field.
Yeah, and InControl doesn't have a gate.
Now, if Vibe gets this gas running at that natural...
I'm pretty sure Vive's ahead here.
Maybe. Now, I don't even know, man. I'm not even sure. InControl needs to get a Forge. Nah, come on, man.
What?
He needs to throw up some gateways. He needs to be aggressive.
He's making a gateway.
A gateway? He needs... Where?
Somewhere.
Oh,
yeah.
It can still be warped into a warp gate without the cyber, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Vive now making more muta. That's gonna allow him to
Two more muta?
Yeah.
Oh, he already has 2 muta though. That'll bring him to 4 muta.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
5 muta will one-shot probes.
No drones, unfortunately, being made, but I don't even know. Does he really have 21 drones here?
He does have the gold running now.
Oh, that's where the extra drones are. Okay. That's actually really big then. That gold might be what Vibe needs then to pull him ahead.
And the 2 muta are doing work.
Yep. So InControl needs to identify that gold and take it out like ASAP, because if he lets that gold run for more than like more than a couple dozen more seconds, he's in big trouble.
ASAP Butterfield.
What?
What? Take it out ASAP.
ASAP Butterfield, I got it. Yep. And InControl does establish or does identify that gold. He will be able to kill it before the queens get in range. That's a nice kill for InControl. Good pick off for InControl.
Yeah, at the same time, that should leave his own mineral line exposed if Vibe...
no, because he did make a cannon there. Although the muta might just go for probes regardless.
Yeah. Oh, he pulls back though. Oh,
Needs to be careful not to lose any Void Ray. He is going to lose at least 1 Void Ray, maybe 2.
Great transfuses by Vibe.
Oh, and he does lose a 2nd Void Ray.
Fantastic transfuses.
Maybe a 3rd. InControl, you got to fight, man. You can't run, dog. Oh.
Oh, great microwave Vibe.
No, not great micro by Vibe. He lost to muta. Get wrecked, son. I'm just
kidding. Double Stargate going up.
What? Again.
I mean, now there's a good reason for it.
Not really.
There's muta out in the field.
There's queens.
What would you make?
I would just make freaking gateway units. I don't even know, man. I don't think InControl can do this.
No, he can't. I mean, he's half the supply of Vibe now.
Yeah.
The entire map is creeped. There's 2 bases and a tech advantage for Vibe. I think that Vibe has done this.
I think so. It looks like it. No more swarm hosts are gonna become under control, but he has nothing to stop this. He could try and pull Vibe making a mistake there targeting the mothership core, I think, but it doesn't really matter at this point. 1 cannon, 2 void rays. InControl should be pulling probes, but it doesn't really matter. There's not much you can do at this point. 1 zealot warped in.
Yeah, the queens alone are enough to take everything. GG, well played, pulls InControl. With that, Vibe is gonna advance first out of the group of death.
What a game!
What a game. Steven up to $110
in bets lost.
And we are gonna have Gosu user.
Wait, Vibe advances on?
Yep.
That was the winner's match. Oh, because InControl beat it below.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
I remember that. Anyway, that's true. So Vibe will advance to join the likes of Kane, Masa,
Scarlet,
and
State.
What
a player list.
And Vibe joins those people. InControl is going to drop to the losers match, where he will have to fight against the winner.
Well, InControl drops to the final.
Or the final match, where he has to fight the winner of the losers match, which will be a Villo versus another Zerg.
Gosu user. That will be a great match coming right back at you in just 3 minutes.